our very own Reverend Dr. Al Sharpton. We in New York understand the difference between those that oppose what Dr. King stood for and those that, in fact, make it happen. Donald Trump needs to look at his home state, which is the only state that has a special prosecutor on police shootings to this day, while he's running around telling folk to don't be caring about being courteous when you put criminals in cars. We're talking about criminal justice reform. We're talking about raise the age. We're talking about New York being progressive while here trying to make America regressive. We need to go in this nation. And I want to be in time to introduce him.
We all have our responsibilities, our duties.
And it is also a national security threat to insult the continent of Africa, where we have terrorists that are active, ISIS and Al Qaeda. They can spread all over Africa now saying this is what America thinks of you. What the president said is a national security risk is an international insult, and it does not represent his home state. Governor Andrew Cuomo. Thank you.
Dr. King's view was there would be a constant crusade and a constant force of good and decent people who were outraged at the injustice, and they provided the force to bend the moral arc. Our outrage, our activism is more important now than it's ever been.
That's right. Tell them, baby. Tell them.
And just as Dr. King saved a...
You look at what's going on in Washington now. It is the same pattern of division and discrimination, situation after situation. Started with the wall, right up front in the campaign. I want a wall. I want those people out. I want these people in. It's DACA now. We want young immigrants. They have to go. We don't want them in our country. Hardy, who you've heard from, who's a great counsel, who works with my counsel. I want to thank Michael Hardy. Let's give him. It is the conversation in the White House last week, where the President of the United States condemns nations, countries, millions of people, Haitians, Salvadorans, Africans, at a White House meeting. And then, by the way, they lie about it. They lie about it. They come out, two Republican senators say, I don't recall that being said. Sounds like Watergate. I don't recall. To the best of my recollection, it's not a Democrat-Republican thing, because one Republican senator came out and he did hear it. So it's not a hearing test.